Alright guys, today I wanted to make a video on one of the up-and-coming young talents of world football, and that is Tino Livramento, who is currently out with a really bad leg injury, sadly, but has just come off the back of a brilliant first season at Southampton and has also become an integral part of the England under-21s team. And yeah, it's going to be hard for him to break into the England national team purely because of the wealth of talent that England have in his position at right back. Players like Trent Alexander-Arnold, Reece James, Kieran Trippier, Kyle Walker, like they're the main four, but there's plenty of others as well. So it's not going to be easy. We've seen players like Matty Cash and I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka changed their nationality to get a better chance of playing national team football. But yeah, he's a brilliant player and was one of Southampton's players of the season last year. What he's good at is he's very good at dribbling forward with the ball, very good at winning the ball off opponents, and just generally, yeah, good on the ball as well as dribbling with it, good at passing, and good at creating attacking opportunities as well. And the one thing I've noticed about him is he has this rapid acceleration to get past players to win the ball in, short 10-metre sprints. He's also quick over long distance as well, but the short, burst of acceleration is incredible. I remember the first time I really took note of him was, I think it was the second game of last season against Man United for Southampton. I think it was a 1-1 draw. And Livramento had a brilliant game. I think he might have even got man of the match that game. And there was one point where he nearly scored or set up a great goal where he just ran the whole length of the pitch, taking the ball past quite a few players, running about 20 metres in the time that Fred could only run 10. And yeah, he is a very good player. It is a real shame that he has picked up this injury when this season looked like it could have been a big season for him, especially with Southampton sort of going back to basics, the way they used to do things with bringing in lots of young talents and making signings that just look very smart on paper. They obviously with signings like Armel Bella-Kotchap, who else they signed? Gavin Bazunu in goal as well. Joe Aribo from Rangers, like some really good signings. And also I think him and Kyle Walker-Peters, the two fullbacks in Ralph Hasenhüttl's team last season, became a massive part in the way that Southampton played, and they were very important. So this is going to be a big miss for Southampton in the first few months of the season where he is likely to be missing. As they were two of Southampton's best players last season and just gave a Southampton team that is, I feel as though has lacked a lot of talent out wide over the recent years. That there haven't been many notable players that have played out wide, certainly since players like Sadio Mane have left the club, because they've had talented players, don't get me wrong, like Dusan Tadic, Manolo Gabbiadini for a short period, Graciano Pella, Danny Ings, Che Adams currently, James Ward-Prowse in the middle, Oriol Romeo as well, but they're all very central. What Walker-Peters and Livramento gave Southampton last season was a lot more width. So yeah, do I think Livramento will eventually become an England regular? No, because there is just so much competition for a place at right back, unless he can somehow convert to left back, where there is only really Ben Chilwell, Luke Shaw, and maybe Tyrick Mitchell that he'd be competing with. But yeah, he is a very, very talented player, and I think Chelsea might just be regretting letting him go so cheap to Southampton, although there is a buyback clause. I think he would have made excellent backup to Reece James, but then again, would he be getting the game time? So yeah, it probably has worked out for him, the move to Southampton. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.